Alexia Nepola gives an emotional update on son Frankie, trying to keep the tears in exclusive. Alexia Nepola opened up about her special bond with son Frankie on the Real Housewives of Miami after show. She's had a challenging season 7, both romantically and within the friend group, but Alexia Nepola shared on the Real Housewives of Miami after show she's getting by with help from one person in particular, her son, 28-year-old Frankie Rosello. To me, he's just like my purpose. He's like my life. I don't know, I couldn't live without him, she declared to Marisol Patton. That's what it is. He had that purpose. We have that for each other. Alexia, Frankie, and Alexia's other son Peter Rosello's lives were changed when the then 13-year-old Frankie was injured in a major car crash in August 2011, leaving him suffering from a traumatic brain injury. During the Real Housewives of Miami Season 7, Alexia opened up about a more recent medical emergency for Frankie, who had been profusely vomiting and ended up in the emergency room with diverticulitis. Alexia admitted in episode 8 that the emergency took her back to Frankie's brain injury. Referencing how her life has changed since Frankie's initial accident, Alexia explained on the after show, "It is a responsibility. I get up in the morning and my life is a lot different from everybody else in the friend group." When Marisol accused Alexia of making her cry, Alexia admitted she was also tearing up. "I was trying to keep the tears in. Obviously, when I talk about my kids, it's my soft spot," she shared. "But thank God for my children and my friends." Marisol Patton sheds light on Alexia Nepola's life with son Frankie. In addition to Frankie's recent health scare, Alexia has also been dealing with a divorce from her estranged husband Todd Nepola in Season 7, and the two have been navigating a roller coaster of hooking up and possible reconciliation. Marisol pointed out Alexia's responsibility for her adult son just added to that stress. "It's heavy. I don't think people realize that you have Frankie with you 24 hours a day," Marisol explained on the after show. "You drive him with you everywhere. You take him to work with you. It's a lot of stress." Related, Adriana reveals unaired drama involving Alexia and Marisol. "Very calculated, exclusive." She added, "Even though for you it's easy and Frankie's easy, it's that. It's the salon. It's the show. You're going through a divorce. You've got to handle 7, 8 other women in a chaotic situation. It's not very easy." Marisol also made a bold declaration. "You have more on your plate than everybody else. I have to say that. You really do." Alexia replied, although she agreed she'd never really liked to use that as an excuse. "I don't play victim," Alexia shared. "I've accepted this as my life, and I'm grateful. And I love it." Alexia Nepola shares how Frankie helped her navigate her divorce from Todd. Alexia gave credit to one person for helping her through her difficult divorce, Frankie. "By the way, if I wouldn't have had Frankie by my side, I don't know where I would be. Because he's everything," she shared on the after show. She admitted during Bravo Fan Fest in Miami in November 2024 that both Frankie and Peter had difficulty with her split from Todd. "It's been tough for Frankie because Frankie is all about love," Alexia said at the time. "It's been tough for both of them. I've seen Frankie more his emotions. Peter holds everything in, and he just wants me to be happy, and he's been there with me and supportive. But it's been tough for all of us." Related, Alexia and Gertie tease one of the biggest Bravo moments at historic RHOM reunion, exclusive. But Marisol reminded Alexia on the after show that Frankie's love of love and life is also a positive. "He keeps you grounded about love. You could get very jaded and very angry with life, but he reminds you of love," Marisol told her. Get more with Bravo Insider. Sign up for Bravo Insider and read behind-the-scenes features including Cynthia Bailey unpacks the differences between filming RHOA and Rob, night and day. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, a complete guide according to Bravolebs. Brittany Cartwright reveals the real reason she wore that tiny romper to a job interview. Backfired. Angela Oakley on the RHOA beef she squashed too soon and what you didn't see at the reunion. Confessional Interviews 101. What Bravolebs eat, how they prepare, and more behind-the-scenes secrets. Alexia agreed with her friend, replying, "He reminds me how blessed we are. How love is beautiful. How love is everything. How life is beautiful. So the fact that I have him, to me, he's not a burden." Don't miss Alexia spilling all about early seasons of RHOM and her evolution to a housewife today during a sit-down with Bravo Insider. Real Housewives of Miami star Alexia Nepola is opening up about her son Frankie, sharing an emotional update that highlights both her strength as a mother and the resilience of her family. In an exclusive conversation, Alexia revealed that caring for Frankie, who suffered a traumatic brain injury after a near-fatal car accident in 2011, continues to shape her daily life in profound ways. "Some days are harder than others," Alexia admitted, explaining how she balances her role as a mother with the demands of her career and personal life. "I'm always trying to keep the tears in, because I want Frankie to feel nothing but positivity and love from me." Despite the challenges, Alexia emphasized the joy Frankie brings into her life. She described him as the heart of our family, adding that his progress over the years has been nothing short of inspiring. The reality star also spoke about her desire to raise awareness for families navigating similar circumstances, noting that unconditional love and patience have been her greatest tools. "Frankie is my miracle," she said. "Every day with him is a blessing, and I'm grateful beyond words."